When doubt destroys what love built. The Ferris wheel lights sparkled across the summer sky as the county fair buzzed with laughter, music, and the smell of kettle corn. Michael and Lily walked hand in hand, the perfect picture of young love. They had been dating for 3 years, and everyone around them saw them as inseparable. The kind of couple people believed belonged in movies, not real life. That night, as the Ferris wheel lifted them above the fairground, Michael leaned over and whispered, "We'll always have this, won't we? You and me, no matter what." Lily smiled, resting her head on his shoulder. Forever, that's the deal. For Michael, that moment was perfect. For Lily, it was a memory she thought she'd carry to the end of her days. But perfection doesn't last. 2 weeks later, Michael heard a rumor. A friend told him that Lily had been seen at a coffee shop with another guy. They were laughing, talking closely, like they had known each other for years. At first, he brushed it off. "That's ridiculous," he told himself. "Lily loves me. She promised." But doubt is like poison. It doesn't kill you instantly. It seeps in slowly, spreading, weakening everything it touches. The next time they met, Michael noticed little things he had never questioned before. Why did she glance at her phone and smile? Why was she a few minutes late? Why did she seem distracted? Each detail added fuel to the fire burning inside his chest. Instead of asking, instead of trusting, Michael chose silence. But silence has a language of its own. His hugs weren't as warm. His laughter wasn't as easy. His questions came sharper, coated with suspicion. "Who were you texting just now? You seemed busy last night. With who? Why didn't you tell me you went out?" At first, Lily laughed it off. "Michael, you're overthinking. I told you, I was just studying." But as days turned into weeks, she felt his trust slipping away. The boy who once looked at her like she was his whole world now looked at her like she was a stranger hiding secrets. She tried to explain. She tried to reassure him. But how do you fight something that isn't real? How do you prove your innocence against the ghost of a rumor? One evening, they returned to the lakeside park, the place where their story had truly begun. Years ago, on a breezy autumn afternoon, they had carved their initials into an old oak tree. It was their place, their safe haven. But this time, there was no laughter, only silence. Lily sat on the wooden bench, staring out at the rippling water. Her voice broke the quiet. "Michael, do you even trust me anymore?" He hesitated. The answer should have been simple, but doubt had stolen his words. Lily's eyes glistened with unshed tears. Love can survive distance. Love can survive storms. But love cannot survive doubt. If you can't believe in me, in us, then we have nothing left. She stood, her hands trembling, her heart breaking. With one last look at the boy she once believed would be her forever, she whispered, "Goodbye, Michael." And then she walked away. Time passed. Michael tried to move on, but every place carried her shadow. The coffee shop, the county fair, the lakeside oak tree. He discovered the truth months later. The rumor had been false. The other guy Lily met was her cousin visiting from out of town. Nothing more, nothing less. The realization hit him like a knife. He had destroyed his own love with his own hands. He hadn't lost Lily to someone else. He had lost her to his own doubt. Years turned into a blur. He graduated, worked, traveled, but the emptiness remained. Whenever he saw couples laughing, holding hands, sharing inside jokes, he thought of Lily. One crisp autumn afternoon, Michael returned to the lakeside park. The oak tree was still there, weathered by seasons but standing strong. Their initials, M+L, were still carved deep into its bark, though time had tried to erase them. He sat beneath the tree, staring at the water, his heart heavy with words he should have spoken years ago. "I should have trusted you, Lily. I should have fought for us, not against us." His voice cracked. Love isn't about keeping score or chasing proof. It's about faith, and I failed you. A tear slid down his cheek as he whispered to the wind, "Never let doubt destroy what love built, because when trust dies, love doesn't just break, it disappears." Moral of the story: trust is not optional in love. It is the foundation. Without it, love crumbles, no matter how deep the feelings are. Rumors, distance, challenges, love can endure them all if trust remains unshaken. But when doubt takes root, it poisons everything. If you love someone, believe in them, fight for them. Don't let shadows destroy the light you built together. Because the greatest tragedy isn't losing love to circumstances, it's losing it to your own fears. Remember, love is fragile, but trust makes it unbreakable. Don't let whispers, fear, or doubt take away the one thing you might spend a lifetime searching for. If you truly love someone, choose trust every single time.